What's up, guys? Hopefully you'll be able to hear me. We're out here walking. Me, there's my wife, there's the dog. We're out here walking, and this is gonna be a trigger warning. One, because the things I'm about to say, and two, because I forgot the gimbal. So it's gonna be bouncing up and down as I walk. All right, first and foremost, thank you guys for all the love you've been showing the last few videos. I know it seems like I say that every time, but y'all always show a lot of love, and I'm always appreciative each and every time. But I wouldn't be me if I didn't say a few inflammatory things. You know how they always say there's no such thing as a dumb question? That's not true. That is not true. Like, some dumb questions get asked. But I'm not gonna nitpick individuals. I'm gonna just address the group. One of the biggest problems that we have in spirituality is that we want to overcomplicate things. We do. Wouldn't you agree, babe? Yes. We overcomplicate things. How do we do that? Well, how do we do that, Prophet? Because y'all love to add extra steps into your shit that I mean, it boggles my mind. We'll give a working and say there's no Bible verse in the working. We get 10 emails saying y'all forgot to get the Bible verse. No, the fuck we didn't. There wasn't one in that working. Y'all say, Prophet DA, what's another one? Y'all forgot something. Y'all always tell us this. You forgot to tell us what prayer to say. There wasn't one. Y'all forgot to tell us which way to face, because it doesn't matter. We did 2 underwear workings, and someone asked us, well, what if you have a t-shirt? Well, if you have a t-shirt, you can't do the underwear working. Stop adding unnecessary steps, guys. Even when it comes down to something that you heard needs to be done. Here comes the trigger warning. Consecrating your tools and all this other shit. Listen, maybe there are some spiritual traditions where that's important, but Hoodoo, we don't spend that kind of time. First of all, why would you consecrate a knife that you, back when you were a slave or a sharecropper, that you done killed a chicken with and spreading butter with, and doing, you know what I mean? Why'd you consecrate that? Two, who has time for these long, drawn out ass rituals when you 18 hours in the field working, then you come back and you gotta cook, tend the kids, and all the other stuff. So if you want something that's flowery and pretty, there are a bunch of traditions out there. Hoodoo is about effectiveness, hitting hard, and going home at the end of the day. It's crazy. We're spirits with bodies, but y'all act like we're bodies with spirits, and y'all want to do things spiritual that you wouldn't do physically. We can all agree that Hoodoo can save our lives. It can. Spirituality can save our lives, but so can this asthma inhaler. I don't sit here and consecrate the motherfucker and go, oh my God, dear asthma inhaler, thou who art wonderful, thou who art made from ephedrine, please, I ask that you come into my lungs. And no, you crack the seal on the motherfucker and breathe deeply, being very thankful that it was out there to get and you were able to get it. At the end of the day, it's about thankfulness. So that's what we do with our tools. That's what we do with our roots. That's what we do with our herbs. Our thankfulness, we show gratitude, we use it for its intended purpose, and we don't waste it. It's like I wouldn't waste not one puff of this asthma inhaler. We don't waste not one. That's how we show thanks, by using it for its intended purpose and showing thanks by not being wasteful. I think that's it. Did you have anything? Well, guess that's it. All right, so like I said, I apologize for the trigger warning. Well, no, not for the trigger warning. I probably apologize if somebody was triggered. But we'll do more spells later to make up for it later. Hey guys, okay, so obviously we're not out walking anymore, but I wanted to add something. Well, first of all, I didn't feel like putting a little thingy up there, but another thing that we get asked a lot is, does this require petition paper? And I saw in the comment section somebody was like, what? Oh, she did her work without a petition paper? We don't always have to do a petition paper. We don't. But, if we don't give one, then someone will invariably ask us, hey, where do I put the petition paper? And I look, if y'all watched WWF back in the day, where would The Rock have told you where you could have put petition paper? But that's the thing. It doesn't always require it, guys. We have to get out the books and get back into real life. And then, but I want to address another question that I get asked pretty frequently. People always ask, do I ever incorporate any other things in my hoodoo? And guys, really, like, I'm a priest of Palo Mayombe and I'm a hoodoo worker. That's it. That's all I do. So no, I don't incorporate Orisha. I don't incorporate voodoo. I don't mix my Palo and my hoodoo. I don't incorporate any Wicca. I don't astral project. I don't read astrologically. I don't do any of that. And it's no shade against any of those practices, and it's nothing against them. It's just that I'm a very practical person. I try to remain true to my ancestors, and we just did what worked. And so far in life, hoodoo and Palo have worked for me. They have. And I've been doing hoodoo for like 3 times as long as I've been doing Palo. So if it ain't broke, I ain't gonna fix it. That always leads me to wonder, like, folks are always like, they want to come to me and put like all their accomplishments on the table. I'm a high priest of this, and I'm a priestess of that. And then they want to ask me about hoodoo. And I'm like, well, if that was working for you, why do you want to use hoodoo to plug these obvious cracks that you're feeling in your practice? All right. Because I don't know how y'all feel, but my ancestors, we are not part-timers. We don't plug the cracks in your shit. My ancestors are full-timers. My ancestors lettered in high school, starting freshmen in college, first round draft picks, and they've been leading the fucking league ever since. So yeah, we don't have to. Yeah, I mean, that's just I'm just proud of mine. And hopefully if you're in one of those traditions, be proud of yours. And if you're feeling like there's like a need to incorporate something else, go to, whoever initiated you. Go into like, other people who practice, and because I guarantee that like there's something there. There is something there. I'm not saying don't practice hoodoo. I'm just saying, look, hoodoo requires time, just like anything else. Fuck what the books say, fuck what the blogs say, and all this other stuff that says, oh, well, all you have to do is read this book, and by the end of it, you can be a worker. No, at the end of it, you can be a scammer. If you want to be a worker, it's going to require time and dedication. All right, that's it. That's all I want to say.